Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to help you get the hardest trophy in Firebreak called OSHA Compliment. Complete any clearance 6 job on extreme or higher with no one down, and you're going to go ahead and do this solo. So in this video I'm going to give you tips and tricks on how to accomplish that. If you're a new player, these tips and tricks will definitely help you out. So don't forget to like and subscribe if I do help you. Let's get started. So the map you're going to want to do this on is Freezer Duty. I felt like it was the easiest compared to the others. They had no boss fight. There were only 3 zones. The last zone is actually quite easy if you understand what you're doing. So you're going to want to go with Freezer Duty. So I recommend you use the jump kit because we have to start these portable heaters, and I felt like the other kits are kind of useless, and that's actually the more beneficial one. I did it with the fix kit. Obviously you want to do it with a high level so that way you have more perks attached, and these are the perks that I recommend that you do. The most important ones is you're going to be sprinting a lot. You're doing this by yourself, so you want to have your shield. There's a little white bar right on the top of you while you run or while you play the game. That is a shield, and what the shield does, it basically protects you. You're going to want to do manual charge, which works more, and make sure you don't have anything for teammates for healing them, because obviously you won't be doing any of that. Okay, I use the machine gun because I don't have to reload as much, and you're definitely going to want to have shock grenades, which I'll show you why while we're playing the game. So the first thing you want to do is get rid of corruption. Corruption, what it is, it's this perk that's given to the enemy. Since you're doing 3 zones, you're going to have 3 different corruptions. What exactly does it do? Well, it could increase enemy health like right now. It could make the enemies faster. It could have exploding corpse. And what is corrupted? Well, in this case it's the stapler. In other cases it's like a saw, it's a rubber ducky. So it all depends on what exactly they give you. So hopefully you get something that's not too bad, so it is luck based. And in order to get rid of it, you're going to have to neutralize it with the nail gun. The nail gun is provided to you at the ammo booth or maybe in the shelter. Once you neutralize the corruption, I'd recommend that you take the nail gun and put it closer to the next zone so that way you could use it, because you're going to get more corruption as you advance through the other zones. So the main reason why you want shock grenades, because you could start the portable heaters with the shock grenade. So you grab the portable heater, you throw it, and I encourage you to grab 1 or 2, throw your shock grenade, and you'll go ahead and jump start them like that. That's a big help. You could do that with a lot of different things too. Since you're doing this solo, you could kind of spam the L and right when you're manually repairing something, because you have a shield. Usually if you don't have a shield, you pretty much die if you don't necessarily push the L1 or R1 correctly. But since you're doing this by yourself, you kind of spam a little bit, but be careful because that could also down you too. So you're going to want to know how to heal yourself. Obviously, you know the water boost will heal yourself, and that's all random. You don't know exactly where that's at. The good thing about it is that the maps are all the same. So there's some restrooms, you go ahead and use the water hose in there, or there are 2 shelters that also have a faucet that you could also use in there, and that will basically heal you. You got to be careful with fire. There's fire in certain places, so you want to avoid the fire, or if you do get fire, which you'll be able to tell at the bottom left, you're going to want to put water on yourself, and there's these faucets in the ceiling. You go ahead and hit, and you go ahead and throw water on yourself. That way the fire gets removed from your body, and that won't down you. So you'll have the 2 stronger enemies. You have to understand how to get rid of them. The one with all the armor, you shoot him in the head and that will pretty much get rid of him. It's the other one that you kind of have to worry about, the one with something sticking out of its back. Well, that is actually how you get rid of him. Shock grenades do help. You could shock him and then he'll go ahead and go down, and you got to shoot him in the back. So in the first 2 zones, you're getting rid of the little freeze balls by using the portable heaters, but on zone 3, you're gonna have to find these mannequins and put them on the ski lift. The mannequins are on the right hand side most of the time, and you need 6 of them, and they're usually in places that have dead ends. Like over here, I found a mannequin right there, And the nice thing about the mannequin is that you could throw him from far away and he'll hit the ski lift just like that. I'll show you a few examples of where I found them and where I threw them from. That way you see what I'm talking about. So the last tip I could give you is at the very end when you're calling down the elevator, you could keep pushing the square button and that would decrease the time in order for the elevator to come down. Hopefully the video went ahead and gave you some tips and tricks on how to be a better Firebreak player and gave you some understanding of the game. If I did help you, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just so that way you're aware my Firebreak solo playthrough got corrupted. So that's why I'm showing you some footage of when I am leveling up some of my kits. But you did see the trophy in the beginning that I did do it solo, and those are the tips that I went ahead and used to do so. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. God bless you guys.